Hey fam, Chichi here. Welcome back. So I asked y'all on Instagram and YouTube community whether or not I should show you my Ulta haul on TikTok and YouTube. And a majority of you guys said show it on YouTube. But shout out to the people who said both. You're my people. So I'm going to show you what I picked up during the Love Your Skin event. I am hugely into skincare because that's how mama stays nice and fresh. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chichi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok because clearly I be asking questions. Got a whole bag full of goodies. I'm gonna show you a few things I picked up right before the sale because I just want to mention it. So, Bodycare, of course, I've been into it. I've been really loving this First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub. It's bomb. It's a little bit coarser than what I thought it would be, but nonetheless, when I use this, child, she be supple and smooth. So I was like, oh yes. We're gonna re-up on this one. I had a 20% off coupon, which almost never happens. I don't know why I always miss the 20% off coupons. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, she's buying some things. So I decided to get another bottle of this. I still haven't broken into my Necessaire. So I was like, all right, let me just chill and just get this one. But Necessaire got some tough competition. Moving on to my favorite AHA BHA body wash, Alpha Skincare. Yo, this right here, bomb. I treat my body the same way I would treat my face. So I don't exfoliate every day. And I have different types of exfoliation. So this is my body scrub. I only use this once a week. This one, it's a little milder. So I use this twice a week. And I absolutely love it. This is when I break out, you know, my Korean scrub pad joint, put a little bit of this on it, exfoliate, and I'm good. And then let me tell you about the smell. The smell is like, just think of a spa. Spa-like, freaking love it. I know a lot of people talk about different AHA, BHA types of body washes, but this one, you don't feel like your skin is hella stripped. It still feels supple. You still feel like you've exfoliated your body. This one, if I'm going to recommend something, boom, it's going to be this. This next one, I definitely have Simply Aisha to blame for this one. And that is from Kiehl's. This is the Corpse de Creme. Is it Corpse de Creme? The Creme de Corpse. Okay, Creme de Corpse. Clearly, I can't read. Creme de Corpse. Soy milk and honey whipped body butter. Thank you, girl. Thank you. She had talked about this in one of her videos. And I was like, okay, mental note. We're going to check that out when I come across it. So flash forward to however many weeks, days, months. And I finally remembered and saw it in store. So I was like, oh, let me take a little something, put it on my hand, smell it. Fell in love. Fell in love. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to open it because it's that good. I was trying to like not open up all my body butters and stuff. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. But I gotta show you this texture though. Look at the texture. And it's like super whipped and bouncy. And it just is. A milk and honey situation, I'm always gonna RSVP yes to. And plus this is whipped. Oh, and then the scent. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I took the cap off of this one because yeah, I do want to use this. This is just, it felt good on my skin. It smelled good on my skin. Yeah, I was just here for it. So I'm very happy to have added this one to the body butter collection. I have a little video coming up at one point, but this, good. Now let's get into the Love Your Skin event purchases. So my favorite makeup cleanser is from Fresh. The Soy Face Cleanser has my heart. I've been using this for a few years. This is the only cleanser I like to use. after I've oil cleansed. It just takes off the rest of the makeup. I ain't even got to worry about it. It doesn't dry out my skin. I bought multiples because it's 50% off. I didn't want to go and get 4 because I think I just picked one up during the Sephora sale and I haven't cracked into that yet. So I was like, let me chill. But this is going to be gone by probably the end of the year. So wasn't like phased about, buying extras with that. Another thing I bought extras of, since we're talking about makeup removal, Lancome. This eye makeup remover is the best. .com.net.gov. Another like forever favorite is this, because I don't have to like vigorously rub any of my eye makeup off. I am someone who will take a Q-tip just to remove my lashes. That's just the kind of girl I am. So I really take time removing my makeup. It's very important to me. And this one, I don't know what crack they have in it, but it works. I literally like will soak up a pad, press it on my eyelid, keep it there for like 30 seconds, and then tap everything away. It's phenomenal. I am very diligent about getting the eye makeup off. Mascara, if I tightline, this gets everything off. Glue, phenomenal. If you haven't tried it, please try it. It'll change the game for you. Another favorite, CosRX, the Snail Mucin. The Snail Mucin. Y'all, if y'all have never tried this, I urge you, try this. Oh my God, I need to get one that's already open. Let me get the one that's already open because I'm not trying to open up my box. Please hold. If you want that dewy skin, that youthful skin, hydrated skin, get you some of this. It's a little bit tacky, but don't let that, deter you from using this because it is so hydrating. And I use this all year round. But in the wintertime, where you just really need that moisture in your skin, use this. I'm telling you, you will have the plumpest freaking skin ever with this. I'm the type of girl who likes to layer her toners in between each step. So boom, we have hydrating toner. Then we go in with this. Then another layer of hydrating toner. Then hyaluronic acid. Then another layer of toner. Listen, it's wintertime. The air ain't got enough moisture. This is why my skin is all nice and bouncy. And I look like this because I do the most when it comes to my skincare routine. And this is one of the things I do the most with. And I've run through multiple bottles of this too. So get you some because it's fantastic. I'm gonna talk about this one real quick because I haven't used this in a long time. So this is from Estee Lauder, and this is their Advanced Night Repair Serum. I haven't used this mad long, but I saw that it was like 50% off. So I was like, I'm feeling a little froggy. Let's go back to her. So this is how it looks if you're unfamiliar with it. I know this is a very popular serum amongst the older crowd, but I really liked it. I used this. I went through quite a few bottles of this, to be honest, and I just liked how it looked. This was early on in my skincare journey, and I liked it. I really did like it. So I was like, you know what? Have a little nostalgic moment and, run this back and see if I actually still like it now that I've, really like honed into my skincare. I want to see how this performs. Next two things, I have Kiehl Beauty to blame for this. So we have the fur oil. I'm someone who gets sugaring as, my method of a Brazilian. And I remember hearing about this oil before. And I did try this and I just didn't use it regularly enough. I had like a really tiny sample bottle. I kind of forgot my experience with it. So I saw this one was half off and I was like, let's try to, spin the block on that. Because, sugaring for me, I don't have as many ingrown hairs, but, occasionally I get it. And I just wanted to amp up my care down there, my aftercare. So I was like, you know what, let me try this out for a little bit. I don't have to just use this down there. I can use it for my underarms too. I probably wouldn't use this on my face. I'm just not a big fan of oil on my skin because I already have like combo normal skin. I like trying things when I don't have to pay full price. Yeah, so that's why I was like, maybe, ooh, okay. I was like, all right, let me try to do this. What kind of oil is this like in here? Okay, so this has grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, lemon peel. That's why and peppermint oil, and lemongrass oil, and tea tree oil, and lavender and bark oil, clary oil. Okay, so they got all the oils in here. Yeah, so I definitely wouldn't use this on my face. Absolutely not. But yeah, I'd use this under my arms, the pits and the privates. That's where I'm using this fur oil because that's where I'm furry. And finally, we have the Osea body oil. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a body oil kind of girl. I'm trying to be, and I think it's because sometimes I never know when to use it. It's like, okay, this is a dry oil. This is, more oily. Like, I just never know when to use the oils. So I remember Keiko, like, I want to say she was praising this oil and someone else was praising this oil. What? It might have been AI the Great. Child, I'm old. Mine slips me. But this was a body oil and I was like, oh, if she's 50% off, she cannot resist. Oh, okay. It does smell spa-ish. Definitely marine. Yeah, marine is the best way. Best way to put that. This one says I can put on dry or damp skin. So my plan is, right? Because I already have a Jergens like wet skin lotion. Absolutely love that. So I'm gonna throw that on while my skin is still wet, then seal it with the oil, and then go in with a body cream. That's my thought process to, combat my winter skin. So that's what I want to do. We'll see if she sticks to it. But I wanted to see what this oil was about, and who doesn't like 50% off? But that's everything that I picked up. Check out some of my other videos and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.